Hey, what's up, people? I can't believe what the hell's going on. So, shit has hit the fan with Elphaba and the Inspector UK. Elphaba decided to, well, on her live stream on TikTok, to start showing pictures and detailing personal information about the Inspector. So let's just get into this. I'll react as we go along and I'll see how far I get. Let's go.
I've got the details. You work at a parcel place, and you and also, why did you post your own dog on that Discord? Because, honey, I remember you DMing me years ago, obsessively. I actually have it in my Instagram. I can show you the DMs, guys, if you want. And he was like, he was spamming my DMs, and I've got loads. Do you want to see the proof? I've got it all. Like, he sent too much. It was like, all the way down. So,
well, I wonder what they were about. Was it about, hey, Elphaba, I think you're, doing a lot of things that are just not cool? Or is it something else? Because the way how Elphaba is putting this, it makes it seem as if the Inspector was like a fan or a stan or something. But maybe the Inspector was like, hey, certain things you're doing are not cool and it's giving you a bad name, etc., etc., etc. We never know what really is or was in those messages, so I can't really say whether or not it was good or bad. All I can say is it could have happened, or at least with Elphaba, she's saying it happened. Whether or not that is the case or that's the truth, I don't know. Shoutouts, by the way, to the Observer UK for this footage. If it wasn't for the Observer, I wouldn't be reacting right now, so thank you.
Yeah. Honey, I'm not going to be doxxed, because he's doxxed me already, so I'm gonna tell everyone his name, and I'm gonna show his face in a minute as well if you want to see his face. Face reveal for Inspector, guys.
This is so bad.
I'll get the proof up in a minute. Hold on. You wanna come at me, and you wanna come for me, and you wanna earn money off my name. You wanna come at me. You want to try and frame me, you want to leak my address, you want to put bots in the chat and leak my address and deny it's you. I think we're going to have to say hello to Adam, aren't we, darling? 1 second.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I think I might have to put in some blurs with this, because I feel a certain way when certain people's pictures and certain things are put online and I don't know the context, I don't know what's really going on. So yeah, I think I'll be doing that.
So, guys, if you remember, the Inspector has a Discord, right, my darlings? And one of my friends, this is all public, by the way, on his on the internet as well, so it's actually not doxing, it's only just putting out a profile. So let me find it real quick, my loves.
And instead of course de-escalating a situation, what do we have here? We got Elphaba escalating the situation, because there's a lot of times, I think, with how people act online, there is a multitude of ways to de-escalate. But this right here is an escalating situation, because if somebody's doing something to you, okay, I can get it. It could be wrong. And in Elphaba case, a lot of people might think it's wrong. Some people might think, oh no, Elphaba has done even worse. Look what she did to that guy a month ago, saying that he essayed her when he hasn't set foot in the UK. That is wrong. And to blame it on being drunk is completely wrong. What she did with Jack, what she did with countless amounts of people, that in itself is wrong. So
you ready? So do you see here, my darlings, this is called Pipe Inspector. This is his dog.
Such a cute doggy,
my loves. He's posted this publicly on Discord. Pipe Inspector is his Discord, my darlings. If you see here, let me get this properly up so I can have my hand for it. There we go. This will be easier, my loves.
Doing this.
Is it working?
Horrible. Because this is only gonna make.
Here we go, my darlings. Here we go. So this is his dog. You see here? Same collar. Now, are we ready, darlings? Here we go. This is his face. Hi, Inspector. How are you doing, babe? You good? Same collar, same dog. Wow, all the exposure, my darlings. All the exposure. You wanna fuck with me? You wanna try and dox my address?
And this is the perfect example as to why sometimes you gotta come back with a cool head and not do something like this. Because when you do something like this, you don't get a second chance, right? It's better over time. As I've matured in life, I've seen people do something like this and it never works out well for them. The best thing to do if you're upset, never act while you're in anger, because a lot of times, most of the times, it's going to end up poorly. And I'm sure this is going to end up poorly for Elphaba, because a lot of people are going to be rallying behind the inspector right now, because this is a moment, a situation where his information, his picture, you know, photos of his dog, a lot of things are being blasted out into the ether by Elphaba. And Elphaba is thinking this is a win. I guess if your brain isn't fully matured, you might think it is a win, but most likely than not, from my experience with things like this, this is not going to end well.
Let's look at more info, but darlings. Pipe Inspector. Same collar.
Dog. I like that dog.
And here we are. This was so guys, one of my friends was in the Discord, right? And he went live in a Discord voice chat. This was his computer. If you look really closely, that's his computer.
Wow.
Now, I'm not going to show you where he works, but this is also his other account he watches me on. It says get coins, right? TikTok. This is one of his accounts here. This, I already know, and that's his LinkedIn.
You know what? This is so normal for me to see in terms of like people in Discord servers, and then somebody gets upset with another person, and then all of the information of one specific person just comes out like that. I'm not saying this is the case, but I'm just saying I'm relating this to experiences that I've personally been in or I've seen happen, where sometimes you gotta excuse yourself from a lot of groups, is all I gotta say. As a creator, especially as a creator, more times than not, being in a group with people and then somebody wants to like wild out in one night, and then you're in that group, then you get blamed for it because that person is wilding out. I would say more times than not, it's best if you're a creator, Twitch, Rumble, Kick, YouTube, TikTok, stay out of the groups.
Now, you can call me like what you want, babe. It's funny. He's denying it, but I already know what's happening. He's taken the page off now. And also, let me show you the dog. So as you see here, if you actually look at the collar here,
that's the
cutest. You see the collar? Look at the collar.
That. What a sweet.
And
bird.
this was sent on the 15th. You can actually go on the Discord if you want to go on yourself. 15th of the 2nd, 2024. Pipe Inspector. And this is him. So, Inspector, if you want to dox my address, earn money off my lives, use me, and then get bots to dox my address, and then on top of that, make fun of my friend, we're going to show your face. Yes. So, this is his face, darlings. There you go.
Gotcha. You see.
So, Adam, I'm going to be also reporting you to the police as well, because you know what? This is actually not doxing. Because do you want to hear something funny? And I'm well within the law to do so, my darling. Just watch this. Ready? Within the law and by law, I have legal right to post whatever's public. Like you say, I'm playing you at your own game. So, I have legal right to post and to repost what you've put on your Discord. Yes, you do, darling. Like with me. So if I posted something on my Discord, you'd actually have the right to do so with me. But since you watch whatever's public about me, I'm going to post what's public about you, but it's just slightly hidden. So I brought it to light. So this was public on the Instagram that he messaged me on, and he was spamming my DMs crazily. Yeah, exactly. It's publicly accessible to anyone. Exactly.
And perfect reason why you need to be careful what you post in Instagram groups, Twitter groups, Discords, etc., etc., etc. If you're gonna post something online, just think, have the train of mind that it might be leaked later on, and then you're gonna be good. So then you'll never post anything that's super bad.
Exactly, my darlings. So if you want to fuck with me and you want to try and ruin my life and to make fun of my mum and to try and dox my address, that was private. I'm going to show everything that is public, but it just wasn't in the spotlight. But since I have the spotlight, it's public. Discord is a public platform. How many of you group it? Yes, with a green heart in the chat. No, Discord is public. I can access it. You can access it. You can actually also Elphaba Exposed has promoted that Discord on their TikTok page, which is currently public, which was public. It's a public platform to the point, and also he posted it in a public channel where my moles could easily get it. Absolutely. Yes. So Adam, how's that for your fucking shit? Absolutely. This is Adam Luton, my darlings, aka Inspector. Face of your 40k. There you go, my darlings. Don't fuck with me, bitch. There we go. Yes.
He totally thinks this is a win. This is some ops going on. Mods going into other people's Discords, gathering information. And then some other mods going into another person's Discord, gathering more information. It's never ending. It's just in escalation over and over and over again.
Oh, right. I gotta go, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it on as well. So.
Look at that laugh. Instead of really working on the issues that people have pointed out, such as, you know, all the things that Elphaba has done in the past, we're just gonna do this. Instead of like, hey guys, you know what I did to that guy a month ago, that was wrong. Let me work on something to help the person out and make amends. Let me, you know, own up to all the things I was doing in my past that a lot of people just felt were just totally just off. We're wrong, we're sad, we're mean, we're cruel. Instead of doing all that, we're just gonna do this, right?
There we go. Just gonna keep this on. Sorry, I just gotta like do more makeup in it. Sorry. Don't go, babe. Love you. Okay, it's so good. Should we do a whole makeup look? Let's do it. Hold on. I mean, I need to do more makeup, really. Fuck it. I feel like makeup, but I think we're going to keep this image on, so, you know.
And I should also state, this has not stopped the Inspector UK from sniping Elphaba, if I can say that. Yeah, it's pretty much a snipe. As it has not stopped. He just put something on top of whatever Elphaba is showing and keeps the show rolling.
As he's streaming me, everyone can see his face. Do you get me?
It hasn't worked.
Let's do some makeup together, guys. So we're going to do some eyeliner.
I have so many things to do and talk about. And
such quite good.
We're here.
Mascara and eyeliner.
The old turret situation.
Which is here.
We need a sincere apology about
mascara. That. Yes, and eyeliner, babe.
The autism situation.
A little bit silly. Right. I think I'm going to do a cute wing as well.
Like I said, so many things need to be resolved. Autism situation, the Tourette's, blocking a subscriber about the epilepsy, the voice recordings to kids, the Pokemon cards that were supposed to be sent, the raising money for the hospital, The multiple lies about the ASA, businesses getting harassed because of what Elphaba is doing, ordering at different businesses, eating the food and then asking for a refund. There's so many horrid examples that I can bring up repeatedly. The Jordan situation as well, the Jack situation.
This is so good.
Who else is there?
Lush.
IBS situation.
Piece of shit. Yes, absolutely.
The Jay situation that was just brought up.
Or,
again.
as you say, personally overslayed. Yes, I did. Honey, you have to remember with me, right? No one fucks with me. Because you know what? I've got people out there who care about me and people who support me. And if you're going to try and dox me,
that's true.
Adam, Inspector, we're going to show your face. And we're going to put a little name to the face, my darling, because I think watching me for 12 hours straight is not a normal thing. And I will also say that a man watching a trans woman, I think, needs to be called out, babe. I mean, you're weird.
What does that even mean? A man watching a trans woman, so what does that even mean? If you're a trans woman, then you're a woman, right? So it's a man watching a woman. Like, I don't get how that is a bad thing. Man watch woman, woman watch man, woman watch woman, man watch man. What does that even mean? I don't get that.
So, hey babe. We'll have all the exposure.
Right.
Put this all over the For You page, my darlings. Adam isn't expecting. Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is. Same dog, same collar, same everything that he's posted. I can very confidently say that as well, babe. It's funny how he's actually deleted everything as well. But anyway.
You know one thing?
It's alright.
I will say I do understand that there's a lot of people that might not like Elphaba, but one thing I've learned on this internet is that no matter how much a person is disliked, there's always gonna be a couple people that like them. No matter how horrible, horrid, bad, mean, evil, vile person that is, there's always gonna be somebody that likes that person, right? And it's the opposite. No matter how good, loving, caring a person is, there's always gonna be somebody out there that doesn't like them. Heck, Mother Teresa devoted her life towards humanity, and there's gonna be somebody out there that just doesn't like Mother Teresa, and it could be just because she devoted her life to humanity. Like, people are just like that. No matter how mean of a person you are, there's somebody's gonna like you, and no matter how good, kind, caring of a person you are, selfless, there's somebody who's not gonna like you.
I'm not stupid. Amen. Sorry, I'm really itchy. Oh, might have to. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. I was like Inspector said before. Scabies. Oh my god, scabies. So itchy. So itchy. Oh my god.
May Mother Teresa rest in peace, by the way.
I like this actually, it's quite nice.
Let's do her makeup.
Alfie could be friends. Of course we can be friends. I'm friends with nice people who
showing a picture of someone
don't obsess over me and watch me for 12 hours straight on a live stream. Not normal behaviour, is it? So I'll be friends with anyone else who doesn't do that. I'm very cocky over the screen. No, I'm very cocky in real life as well, when I can be. You know, that's just part of my bitch attitude, because when someone tries to fuck with me and my family and tries to dox me, because honey, I've got more on him, but I'm not going to put that public. I'm putting on what's public. And let me tell you one thing, it's his fault for putting that public. He should have thought not putting that public, because I think sharing your dog, because when you share a dog, right, with a collar, a dog is quite a personal friend to have, and it's quite a Yeah, Discord is public, darling. Did you know that? You can request to join a server at any time.
Okay.
Also, Elphaba Exposed has promoted their Discord. How many of you have actually seen that as well? So, Elphaba Exposed promoted their Discord loads of times in their videos, and that was a public platform on TikTok. They promoted it on TikTok, therefore directing their page from TikTok, which is also a public platform. On top of that, making their Discord public, where Inspector was there. On top of that, posting your dog with your workplace and the collar, knowing that you've DM'd me before is a bit stupid, because babe, if you're going to try and come at me and earn thousands of pounds from dissing my name and try and come at me and try and create shit for me and lie about me and lie about Evil Queen, I'm going to show your face to the entire world.
Okay. But she does know what she's doing is a scare tactic, right? Because she's trying to scare the inspector away by showing his image, showing his dog, talking about where he works, etc., etc., etc. It's a tactic used to scare people, because then people know who somebody else is. And in this day and age, you really do gotta be careful. You really gotta watch out. You gotta cross your T's, dot your I's. You gotta be careful who you share information with, because you never know who is gonna get said information, who's gonna forward the information to whomever. Because I've seen people switch sides like it's night and day. One day they're over on this side, the next day they're over on that side, then the day after, 2 days, a week, a month, they're back over onto another side. Like, it's the internet, people.
So, sorry, as I was doing my makeup, sorry. Can I touch on Instagram?
So,
sorry, babe, I don't do GMs anymore.
We shall see what happens with this entire situation. Like I said multiple times, to de-escalate the situation, and taking responsibility for actions, but Elphaba is just not gonna do that. Rather, the opposite, escalate situations, make them worse, and then wonder why even more people don't like her.
Love you though. Hold on, do you want to see the picture of the dog on a Discord? Hold on. I could do worse. I could show up the place he works and stuff like that, but I'm not going to do that, because that's not what I'm going to do. Okay, here we are. Aw, cute dog, isn't it? It is a cute dog. Poor thing.
Yeah, it is a cute dog. Alright, people, I think I might end it here.
Honeybee, thank you, babe. I love you.
There really isn't much else to talk about. Elphaba just posts and keeps the picture up of the Inspector UK. In fact, I was watching the latest Elphaba stream, and Elphaba was doing the same thing. However way it turns out, it turns out. All I gotta say is, if you want to watch the rest of this, then go check out the Observer UK on YouTube. Shout outs to Observer UK. This is where I got the footage to react. I'm out of here. All I gotta say is, this is not gonna end well. I haven't seen it end well. All I've seen with situations like this, when somebody does what could be considered very aggressive action of posting somebody's personal information, or talking about their personal information and posting their pictures and posting their dog's pictures, it's a very aggressive act over the internet. It never ends well. But hey, I shall see what happens for me, because I'm just here to give my 2 cents, give my opinion, react, and whatever happens, happens. Thank you for listening / watching this video. Really do appreciate it. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you like and share, and I'll talk to you later. Take care. Cheers.